y'all? It's Rhett from Carolina Takedown Talk. We are here, NHSCA week. All right. Y'all go check out chainwrestling.co. Go check out our apparel. Got the hats, got the shirts, even got the mugs. All right. Chain Wrestling's our sole and exclusive partner for our apparel. Go check it out, chainwrestling.co. Go grab your Carolina Takedown Talk gear today. So, y'all, one of the biggest tournaments of the year is coming up this weekend, NHSCA's Virginia Beach Nationals, high school nationals here. All right. Got the girls division, which shout out to North Carolina girls. All right. We've been talking Sanction NC, sanctioned women's wrestling. Big push this year at NCAA's Division I. I just want to give a shout out to our North Carolina girls. As of today, March 21st, whenever I'm recording this, we have the second most girls registered in the whole country. All right. Y'all are talking about it. Y'all are being about it. All right. So shout out to all the girls in North Carolina heading to Virginia Beach. We're bringing the second most girls in any state in the whole country. I think that's huge. I think it's awesome. And really big shout out to North Carolina in general. All right. We got the fourth most seniors registered, the fifth most juniors, and fifth most sophomores. Y'all, we're going to wrestle. We've been griping on it. We've been trying to push and beg and plead of our best kids go and wrestle. Our best kids, our state champs, go and compete. Go to nationals. Let's test ourselves against the best in the country. And y'all are doing that. We could not be more proud of y'all. We can't wait to see what's going to happen. And so today's video is going to be kind of like the one we did before state, but we're going to do a few things for high school nationals. All right. I say that there's 5. There's a few, I guess, bullet points with each one. So, it might be a little bit more than 5, but there's 5 main points. So let's kick right into it. Let's jump right in. Number 1, be ready for a huge bracket. All right. A lot of us in North Carolina, if you haven't gone wrestling in national events, this is going to be a huge tournament for you, maybe the biggest one that you've wrestled in. All right. Some of us are used to 16-man brackets, maybe 32. But there's going to be brackets here with 160 kids, 180 kids. All right. Be ready for that. It's easy to see that and kind of be, I don't want to say starstruck by it, but be shocked by it, right? Be ready for a big bracket. Doesn't change anything about the size of the circle, the limit of the match, the time limit of the matches. Doesn't change the rules, anything else. Okay? So the first, I guess, tidbit with number 1 is control what you can control. All right? Control what you can control. Control your nutrition for the week. Control what you're putting in your body. If you're putting into soda, or if it's water, or if it's Gatorade, pay attention to what you're putting into your body. Treat this like it's a national event, because it is. It's a big event. All right. Number 2, going off number 1, take it one match at a time. All right. With these big brackets, it's easy to kind of look at it and get lost and wonder, man, how am I going to get that far or this far, or, whatever it is, right? Take it one match at a time. Just like I said from number 1, it's no difference in the length of matches, the rules. It's still folk style wrestling. It's no different than wrestling in the practice room, okay? Take it one match at a time. Control what you can control. Number 3, we're going to get into a little bit of the mental stuff here. We're going to get into it being a national tournament right here. All right? So number 3 is don't be scared of a big name. I want to kind of let that sink in for a second. Is don't be scared of a big name. Right? So tournaments like this have big name guys in them and girls. All right, top 100 recruits, top 50 4-timers, freshman state champs, undefeated national champs, world team members, right? Like big name wrestlers. Okay? the mindset tidbit that we want to give you from Carolina Takedown Talk is reframe your thinking when you step on the mat this weekend. Okay, reframe your thinking now before you're even there. If you got a big name guy or girl in your bracket or your first match, right? Because that's really what we want you to focus on is that first match. This whole tournament, reframe your thinking to this. It's a gift. It's a gift to compete at Virginia Beach Nationals at NHSCA, right? The gift is the opportunity to rise to the level of the competition you have and to compete. We talk about it in the practice room all the time, is that you have to find the best practice partners to get better, right? You have to find the best. If you work out with someone that's not as good as you all the time, you're not gonna get better, but they're gonna slowly catch you. Right? Use this weekend as an opportunity to get better. Get better in a scramble. Get better in a small position that maybe you've struggled with before. Whatever it is, push yourself. Push the pace. Get better. Okay? Don't go into a match with any kind of fear or afraid to wrestle somebody. Let it out there. Let it fly. Have fun and elevate your level. All right? So, back up to that is, look, it's any given day in our sport, right? Clark, number 15 seed from University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, makes the NCAA finals. Knocks off the number 1 seed. Cinderella run, right? Nobody picked him. Nobody picked him to take second. A lot of people didn't know his name coming into that tournament. But he went out there and he made a name for himself. We challenge you to do the same thing this weekend. Don't worry about who you're wrestling. They have to come wrestle you. It's a mindset. Right? It's a mindset. That's it. 3 and 4 are going to kind of tie in together here. So number 4 is carry yourself like a college coach is watching at all times because the building is full of them and they're watching. All right? They are watching. And where it ties in here is, let's say that you get the opportunity to wrestle a 4-timer or a kid that's already signed or someone that's already committed or being heavily recruited, right? Let's say you get the opportunity to wrestle them. You know who's watching? If they're signed, the school that signed them. If they're committed, the school they're committed to. If they're a top 100, every school that's recruiting them. You know who they're also going to be watching? You. They're going to be watching you wrestle and how you wrestle the kid that they're recruiting because they're always looking for the next best thing. That's the thing about college wrestling is no college coach is content with the roster they have right now. They are always looking for the next best thing and the next thing that's going to win them a national title and is going to propel their program and succeed. That can be you. Go out there and wrestle tough. Carry yourself like the coach of your dreams, like the college of your team, of your dreams is watching, because they might be. You're going to see Penn State. You're going to see Virginia Tech, North Carolina, NC State, right? You're going to see Gardner-Webb there. You'll probably see Oklahoma State. You might even see Arizona State there. You're going to see the biggest names in college wrestling at this tournament recruiting. Use it as an opportunity. This is your chance to show them what North Carolina wrestlers are made of, what you in particular are made of. All right? Seize the opportunity. Seize it. Number 5, the last thing, last but not least, we always say it, have fun, let it fly, make waves. All right, have fun and let it fly. That's what it's about. You only get a certain amount of time to compete in this amazing sport. You only get a certain amount of chances to compete in this awesome tournament. Set a goal and destroy it. Have fun. We're rooting for you. Let's go, North Carolina Wrestling.